Hello fellow Aquariuses, and welcome to your general February reading for the year of 2018. This is a reading for Aquariuses, Sun, Moon and Rising, and please remember it will not resonate with everybody. If you haven't seen my channel yet, please don't forget to wait until the end of this video, because there you will find the link to your playlist for all of your readings for this month of February. There is going to be 6 altogether. But let's start now with this general reading for us. So the Energy Oracle card answer to my question, what would be the energy going around us for the month of February? It's Magician and the Mirror. Very much like the Magician card into the traditional tarot deck. This is talking about us being able to really manifest into this month of February. So whatever we have set our eyes on, or whatever goal that we want to achieve, we really can do it. Now the other thing in this particular card, it's like an advice. Here we've got the fire on one side and we've got the water on the other side. So the yin and the yang. Trying to balance, it will make it a lot easier for us to be able to manifest. And also here it talks about the mirror. So being very aware that we reflect on the outside world whatever we feel inside. So if we want to bring into manifestation any of our desires, you will need to really tap into that sensation of happiness and bliss that we would get if we already have that wish, that that gift that we're wishing for, so that then the universe can reflect it back to us and give us what we're asking for. But let's start the main reading. And here again we've got the Hermit. The Hermit very much talks about going within, and like with the card before, first of all to find balance, and then to see the truth that is deep within us. So finding balance, understanding what we are really looking for, what is the most strong desire that we have in this moment, and what do we want to manifest, and understanding also that we are the co-creators of our lives. Following that, we have got a bit of an understanding of what it could be, these things that we are wishing for. And here we've got the Five of Pentacles. For me, this very much talks about a personal situation, family situation, could be a romantic relationship, about us needing to go within and see how do we want to proceed, because at the moment we feel a bit left out in the cold, and I sense that this could have come from months back. So we're still embodying that kind of not having received at whatever level the love and understanding that we wish for and that we desire, and that we deserve too. But all of a sudden here we've got the Ace of Swords. So after going within with the Hermit card, we will find the truth of how to deal with the situation and how to really manifest. It's going to be like a moment of enlightenment. All of a sudden we can really see how things are, truthfully. And when we've got that clarity, we can then move forward and apply all the tools that we have as magicians to bring in our desire into this realm. And when that happens, here we've got the Three of Cups. It's going to be like a little bit of an inner party, like to say, finally now I know in which direction to move. Because as an air sign, all of a sudden I am embodying completely my energy of the logic, and maybe taking a moment as well to detach ourselves from whatever this circumstance is that has created us feeling like the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. So if we can detach a bit from those feelings and you know, go within with the Hermit and see the truth of the situation, we will then find also the truth of how to move forward, and that would make us rejoice. And then here we've got the King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands could be the person that we, you know, could have been involved in this. So somebody from the fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or could be someone that really very much embodies this energy that is involved with us. It doesn't have to be from the fire sign, but a person that really stands by the I want. So when I say I want, is a person that knows exactly what they want, of course, but they go for it, and they go for it with passion. This could also be our energy, that all of a sudden, when we find the truth with the Ace of Swords, and then we rejoice about it with the Three of Cups, our own energy is going to be transmutated and getting new passion for life and new passion, and see what's out there, because following that we've got the Seven of Cups, understanding that there is a lot of possibilities out there. But for me, this card, more than seeing outside, if this is a personal relationship, seeing that there is other people that we can date or whatever, it's not so much about that. It's mostly of understanding that there is more than one choice that we can make about this particular situation. And for me, this situation has got to do with somebody from the past. So it could be that you are, after breaking up or disconnecting with this particular person that created this situation, because the Six of Cups here, it's somebody coming back from the past. And if it was only this card, I wouldn't read it this way, because the Six of Cups is not always someone coming back from the past. But because I have another 3 cards here telling me that, this for me very strongly is someone that is coming back from the past, or at least someone that you now are revisiting what happened between the two of you. And here we have got the Ace of Wands. So for me, if this is the case, if this resonates with you, there is the possibility, because here we've got the Seven of Cups, of a new start with this person, a new start with passion, because the Ace of Wands has everything to do with passion. So let's go back to this King of Wands. Very much could be the person that we are talking about, the other person that we're talking about, that has got this passionate energy about them. But also for me, it talks about our own energy to refine as well and to rediscover the passion that we have. So because of this energy coming in, both from the person that it's involved in the situation and both from you, there is this huge chance of a new start, and the passion is going to be really, really huge. And here we start the row of the 3 cards that are making me believe, you know, I can't read it any other way, that this person is coming back from the past, because we start here with the Judgment card. Not only we see things from a different perspective, as we had here, strengthening it by the Ace of Swords, us finding the truth about the situation, but here it's a rebirth of this connection that is coming in back from the past. Because the Judgment card is to see things under a new light, but also the possibility of a second chance. And here we've got the Justice cards, bringing things into balance. And because of the combination that we've got first the Judgment card, then we've got the Justice, and then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. The Justice card is right in between the two of them. So what is telling me here, that whatever it was unbalanced within this relationship, it's going to be balanced now. It's not going to be the same as it was before. There is going to be justice. So if there was whatever kind of imbalance within this relationship that was going on before, and that's why there was a disconnection, is not going to be the same anymore, because I sense that both from our side and both from the other person's side, because this Judgment card is crowned by the King of Wands. So both parties are after seeing the truth of what went wrong, and now there is the possibility of this new start with passion that will be balanced. And then we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So if things went sour, now things are going to start moving in a positive way. And also the Wheel of Fortune, for me, it's that karmic wheel that turns and brings back situation that they didn't work out for some reason, but that under cosmic law, they have to be revisited and brought back. Because, and when I say brought back, is because the Wheel of Fortune is crowned by the Six of Cups, things from the past. And when all that happens, we can really start relaxing again. Here we've got the Four of Swords. And I sense very much because of all this, that this situation has been going on for a long time. But now in the month of February, there is a huge possibility with the Seven of Cups of really understanding how to work it. We just have to pick the right choice on how to work on this, as the Magician card and the Mirror said here. So stay positive about this, because we bring in whatever we are thinking, we are manifesting into our reality whatever we wish for or whatever we fear. So be very careful that if you are wishing for a reconnection with a person from the past, don't go into the negative. And then from the Gateway Oracle card, the advice is letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. So the best way to really bring this forth, it's not to push, I wouldn't say to push it, but don't go too much on the mental side. Even though the clarity is needed, we need to disconnect. We find that there is no problem. But then really trusting the universe that they are working on our behalf, because this situation, it's fated, you know, with the Wheel of Fortune. The universe is bringing the situation back to be revisited, because whatever happened in the past need to be brought to balance with the Justice card, so that it can have a renewed birth with a lot of passion. You know, we've got here, we've got 1, 2, 3. 3 major arcanas. The Judgment card, we've got the Justice, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. You know, there is so many major arcanas, and the major arcanas are those things that the universe makes it happen. And it's just down to us how to work around them. So I hope you did enjoy this reading, and if it does resonate, please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like a private reading with me, I will put all of the details in the comment box below, and don't forget to click onto the link for all the rest of your readings for February. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.